Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to take a look here at the energy of what you need to know. Just to clarify, I know if you watch the weekly that it cut off. I had to get, somebody was at the door, cut off. I came back and did the part 2 and there was no sound because I forgot to unmute the mic. I didn't want to redo it again. I'm gonna just tell you this, the most significant energy that I was getting are things coming back up, situations, things that need to be completed, kind of like Mercury retrograde energy. So I will be doing a Mercury retrograde reading because we are in that shadow period, okay, that shadow phase. But there's a very strong energy of someone particularly coming back up from the past. Also, even within the finances, emotions and emotional stuff going on this week that may distract you from focusing on whatever you need to take care of. Okay, so this week does feel like a self-care week, right? Nurturing yourself and kind of showing or getting yourself to release certain things so you can have a clear mindset moving forward. Okay, and so that is a great segue into the energy that I have pulled for you right here about what you need to know. So the very first card that I pulled here is Ethereal Dancer, and it's etheric chords, breaking free. She's a very good deity here to work with, specifically with people, could be single mothers, women who have been hurt, even the LGBT community. So it's just, she's a protector. Like if you come to her and you've been hurt, you've been abused in some way or done wrong, she's going to get justice for you and also protect you and your children. And I also have Mama Jumbo Shine. So you have etheric chords, which talks about cord cutting rituals, cutting off ties and things that are no longer serving you, so you can shine. I love this card, Shine. I might read a little bit of it too. And then you have Speak Up. Speak up, speaking up for yourself, speaking your truth, right? Not dimming down your light, and right, being your authentic self. And then you have Level Up. So I love this. So I guess this tells a story here, Aries. Right now, there are things that need to be cut from your life, okay? Even, we talked about it this morning, even if it's decluttering, and things, material things, physical things, hold energy, which is why I do my readings at my grandmother's table. But there's also things that can hold energy that are not so good, right? And that you're just storing that energy in your home, which is not allowing things to flow to you, and through your place, okay? So you have etheric chords, Shine, Speak Up, and then Level Up. And even at the bottom of the deck is Truth. So let's take a look at our Ethereal Dancer real quick. Ethereal Dancer here, beautiful card here. And it says, if it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes, see divine swords of God or goddesses' loving light, separating you and dissolving the cords between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. I am worthy. The goddess declaration is, I am worthy, compassionate, and wholehearted. You know, but the real quote here is this first line. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it and remember your worth. That's it right there. Live by that, you guys. Live by that, because you will cut out and you will save yourself so much heartache from people who are faking, you know, to be in your life, or who really don't appreciate you, right? And then you found out some other way that there was a betrayal because people don't appreciate you, don't love you, don't see your worth, okay? So if it isn't wholehearted love, release it and remember your worth. Okay, period. It doesn't have to be in anger. It doesn't have to be in drama. It doesn't have to be in conflict. Just release it. It'll save you so much trouble, so much heartache. Let's read number 32, because that's where you're headed. When you're releasing this energy, you're headed to this shine energy here. And it says, you were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. The embodiment says, daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There's no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Okay, let me repeat that. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Okay, the God or Goddess declaration is, I am ready to be seen and heard, honey. Okay, there we have it. Let's pull a few from the Kipper here. Let's take a look here. This is for Aries. What does Aries need to know right now, Spirit? Imprisonment. There's something here, Aries, that you're thinking about, obsessing about, or someone that you're connected to that keeps you stuck in a self-sabotaging energy. This could also be your own thoughts and things that you're thinking here. There's something here that you have to cut from or end. There it is, the coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. The coffin is also the card of transformation. Something needs to be closed out here. Then you have high honor, or the equivalent to shine, right? Elevation, being seen, recognition, success. What else do we have here for Aries? Then we have gift, right underneath speak up. So what are your gifts? What needs to be seen and heard by you? What are your blessings that you can bless other people with, Aries? Okay, you have gifts. One more here for Aries. Community at the bottom of the deck, and then we have concern. So we're going to see what that is about, what that energy is about for you, Aries. All right, let's pull a little bit from the tea leaf cards here and see what you need to know right now. So you got the whale energy, great worry over nothing. Okay, stressing, anxiety over something that is not even going to amount to anything. All right, dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. We have the ant energy, and it says work, achievement, and success. Pugsley, stop. Work, achievement, and success. And then at the bottom of the deck is the casket, right? And we have that here, the coffin. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation, okay? Underneath that is peace and harmony, right? And then underneath that is the indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble. So there could be something here, Aries, that it's time for you to go. You're spinning your wheels with something. Let's pull two more from here. Just see. Or one more. I'm hearing one more. What does Aries need to see here from this deck? Oh, and it comes. Ooh. This could be a person coming towards you, but I'm seeing here the mountain, major challenge to overcome. Fair man dealing with a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. This could be you, or this could be someone that is leaving your life, or this could be representing here something you're dealing with, someone in your family, or an issue, an older person. All right, Aries, let's take a look here. I'm going to pull from my deck. I haven't pulled from my deck in a while. Let's see here. The one that I created. Let's see, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do they need to know? Let's do 3 cards. Thought they could do better. I was seeing that. Thought they could do better. What does Aries need to see, Spirit? Karmic. Karmic is watching or jealous. Okay. Karmic could be a third party. They are karmic. Remember that karmics are not just in romantic relationships. Karmic can be siblings. It could be mother, father, cousins, friends. Your friends can be karmic. Karmics can be at your job. I'm seeing betrayal at the bottom of the deck, but someone here is watching. Okay. Somebody is watching and jealous. Okay. What do we have here for Aries? 2 more cards. Karma. So you got karmic is watching and karma. You also have do the right thing. Okay, so this could be about taking the high road, Aries, or something that you need to do for yourself. something that you need to do for yourself to clear your own karma and elevate, okay? They have something on the side, third party. This could be a confirmation for someone who's in a romantic relationship. Please don't take that if you don't feel that's for you, but if it's confirmation, it is. Let me give one more here. Or there could be also in a situation, what I'm hearing is that more than one person, could be 2, 3 or more people involved in a situation as well. 3 or more karmics. Okay. All right. I see family issues need to be resolved at the bottom. And the last card that came out, someone is jealous of your vibe. Evil eye, hating. Okay, so that definitely fits right there with that karmic energy. What does Aries need to know right now, Spirit? What do they need to know about what is happening, where they're going, where they're headed? What does Aries need to know? Exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. Let's see what this is about. 27. Wow. They're just like, oh, look at the number. So you have exchanging gifts right here, which is number 27. And our Zeely Danter came out, which is 27, which both reduces to 9. Ending of cycles. Toxic cycles as well. I am seeing the 9 of Wands as well. So that's like the end of a cycle. 9s represent end of a cycle, but things that you've been putting up with for a long time. And you may need to free yourself from a particular cycle so you can use your gifts in some way, which is what we also got here, gifts. Let's take a look here. Okay, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see here. The law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet, in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful. And if you align with the law of giving and receiving, you must exchange in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Your currency wisely use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. So we were talking about this morning about mutually beneficial relationships, right? If you're always the one giving in certain relationships, you will be depleted. If people are always using you for what you can do for them, but you're never getting anything in return, you will be depleted. You'll never have any energy for yourself to cultivate your gifts or find your purpose or heal, okay? When you're always being a stepping stool or a tool for someone else or a character in someone else's story, all right? So Aries, the best thing that you could do for yourself right now is remove yourself from a particular situation. I feel like this is a person or more than one people, okay? There's something here because you are going to be standing on your own or moving in a different direction using your gifts in some way. There's people here who are jealous, who are looking at you in some way, but I'm still feeling you're moving towards peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. All right, let's take a look here. This is for Aries. Yeah. First card out is the 5 of Cups. Sadness, loss, regrets, remorse. It could be sad about relationships ending. Okay, but the 5 talks about changes that needing to happen. What is the challenge here? 7 of Pentacles, investing in things that are going to bring fruitful returns. Are you investing in things, situations, relationships that are bringing you fruitful returns? Or are you only investing in things that are depleting you? I'm seeing the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Mind games being played, tricks being deceived, being talked about, gossip, jealousy. All right, 7 of Pentacles here. What is advice from Spirit for Aries here? two cards came out, and you got the Three of Wands and the Hangman. Pisces energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here, Three of Wands, Hangman. Seeing something from a different perspective, spiritual awakening, right? And then looking towards the future in a positive way. Manifesting exactly what it is that you want. Did you see that? I wonder, was that a bird or something that flew back there? And then waiting for your ships to come in, okay? Right? You can see here that maybe something may have been delayed because of what you were focused on. Maybe this was relationship issues here that were a constant in your life. There was always some sort of drama, fights, arguments, or there was always some sort of heartbreak. And it was very hard to elevate when you're constantly focusing on losses or heartbreaks is the best thing I can say it. Sadness, things that did not work out. Three of Wands is turning your back on that. If you see here, the Three of Wands is a yellow color, a bright color, because that is a depiction of the sun in the background. Facing the sun, facing positivity, moving towards joy, new beginnings, and abundance. And the Hangman here is being illuminated, waking up to where you should be going or your direction, even significantly your spiritual powers and abilities. Let's see about the outcome or in the near future here for Aries. We have the Strength, Leo energy. So this could also be a change happening, very positive one in Leo season here. But the Strength talks about inner strength, wisdom, self-control, the ability to remove yourself from a situation, right? Even if it is very difficult, or using your inner strength here for something. Okay, I'm seeing the Lovers at the bottom of the deck and the Moon and the Seven of Wands. Shadiness, things that you don't see, things that are hidden, behind the scenes kind of things. It could be occultism. It could be secrets, secret motives around relationships, soulmate connections. All right, soul families, things like that. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups. Tell me about the Five of Cups here for Aries. The Knight of Swords. Somebody could be angry, saying something to you in a very harsh way, very argumentative. Somebody could have said something that could have hurt. This also could be just very harsh communication, negative communication that puts you down, okay? Also, you got to think about, also think about opportunities that are trying to come to you, Aries, and you're in this energy of depletion or sadness. But now I'm seeing the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and then look what's underneath, the Five of Cups. Feels like verbal kind of abuse, or someone speaking poorly about you behind your back in some way. Narcissism, I know everybody's get tired of that word, but it's the truth. It's just at an all-time high, where people value themselves more than they value other people. And I'm not talking about in the self-love type of way. I'm talking about, I don't care if you get hurt as long as I get what I want type of way. You hear all these time, like readers talking about, oh, we say that word so much. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? You can't, just because you're hearing it a lot, that's what is happening more right now at an all-time high. At an all-time high. I mean, just turn on the news. You know, people do not value life anymore. They do not value life. A lot of people do not value their own lives. And if they don't value their own lives, they sure enough don't value yours. So that is why we're seeing and hearing that so much at an all-time high. If you see people are stepping on family just to get famous. People are doing whatever they need to do to get a buck, to get a dollar, to get recognition, to get, just to be seen in some cases where there's nothing even really of value. And you're seeing people who are diminishing relationships for material things. So when you hear this word narcissism, you're talking about people who truly, and it's a mental health thing too. It's not, some people just use it around, throw it around, but it is a situation where people do not value human life and they don't care who they hurt to get what they want. But the real prize is connection. The real prize is community. The real prize is love. So when you do all of these things and break all of these things down in relationships because you want to be right or you want to win, and then you get what you think you want at the end, and then you realize that you really didn't win. That is a description of the Five of Swords energy. there are no winners. There are no winners. Somebody may look like they got away with something, or they look like they got the last word, but really there are no winners, because one person is hurt and the other person hurt someone to get what they thought they wanted. So let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles here. Let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles in the challenge position. The Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups talks about illusions here, options, mixed feelings and emotions. Even if you can see both of these people are contemplating. This person is kind of looking to see, did I invest in the right thing? Are my investments going to prosper? How long is this going to take? I've been at this thing for a long time and I'm not seeing anything in my return. Although the Seven of Pentacles does get a prosperous return. You just have to be patient. But sometimes also sometimes you don't get that return just yet if you're connected to the wrong type of energies, right? That's like when people have all these negative people in their lives or users in their lives, and they've been working at a particular goal for a long time. And then the minute they cut those type of people and energy off, then they flourish. Why? It's a protection thing. Because if you were to get your riches and rewards while you were connected to people who were just using you, that'd be a very bad thing. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups here, trying to make a decision. What is the right thing to do? What is the right thing to feel? Am I feeling something that is real? Okay, or is this fake and phony? Okay, so let's take a look here at the Hangman and the Three of Wands, the Ace of Swords, a victory, success, new beginnings, clarity. This is advice from Spirit. Give us one more here. And the Hermit. We talked about that this morning as well. Going within, right, to make the right decision, and also for the truth to be illuminated. Sometimes you have to disconnect from certain people to see clearly how they feel about you, or, if something was real or not. Ace of Wands. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit came out, clarifying the Hangman and the Three of Wands. Could be dealing with a Pisces, could be dealing with a Virgo, or they could be in your chart. Tell me about the Strength card, Leo energy. The Seven of Swords. Clarify the Strength. The Queen of Wands. Give me one more here for the Strength card. And the Emperor. Leo energy, strong Aries energy. Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Tell me a little bit more about the Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. This could be people talking about you behind your back, being fake, phony. Could be friendships. This message is communication that is false. I almost get the sense of like hearing something that is not true, or somebody speaking something that is not true. And when I see the Aries, when I see the Queen of Wands and I see the Emperor, I'm also getting this energy of confidence and security, authority, an authority type of energy. So think about it this way. Is a boss or the Emperor going to get off of his throne to address a lie or some sort of petty conversation or communication that was said behind their back? Or are they going to stay on their throne and continue to create, elevate, or reap some sort of benefits and rewards? That's what I'm kind of getting here. Clarify here this Emperor. Yes, exactly. The Hierophant. That's exactly what it is. And that's why the Strength position is here. It takes a lot of inner strength sometimes when you're hearing things about yourself, being triggered by people who are more immature than you, okay? Page of Wands, immature is petty, could be a child, children, or somebody who's the same age as you or older, but that's how they talk and they gossip. They spread lies, mistruths, hurtful things about you. Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, or speaking about you behind your back. And most time if somebody's saying something behind your back, it's usually because they don't have the full story. It's not the full truth. It's just gossip. But then you have this Queen of Wands energy, you have the Emperor energy, and you have the Hierophant, okay? Queen of Wands is a very confident person. Matter of fact, her confidence is what attracts people to her. Okay, she's a go-getter, she's a creator, she's a manifester. The Emperor, we all know the Emperor, right? Aries energy here, very much in control, self-control, authority. He is on his throne. And then we have the Hierophant, talks about lessons, spiritual lessons and teachings. Teachers here, knowledge, spiritual knowledge, awareness of truths, okay? Sometimes it could be situations that are traditional by the book, but what I'm getting here is more of a spiritual knowledge, spiritual leader, and that's clarifying the Emperor. Give me one more here for the Strength. Six of Swords. Takes a lot of strength to walk away from, again, from negativity, gossip, petty communication, so people who are lying on you, withholding the truth, things like that, and moving on to peace. It's like the Strength is like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to move towards my peace with the Six of Swords. I'm going to move towards my peace, right? Because you leave people where they're at, okay? Misery loves company, right? That's the energy there. 10 of Wands here. So tell me about the Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords again. Yes, exactly. The Sun. So you're leaving this type of energy, Aries. Five of Cups here is changing here, what you're focusing on, moving into a more positive direction here. People could be angry, right? That could even incite more gossip, talk, whatever. But you're moving into a more positive direction, which is why etheric cords is the first thing that came out. You have to cut certain relationships and energy off, Aries, because it's putting you into a negative headspace. The only time that you are going to transform and elevate is once the nail has been put into the coffin. And then you can use your gifts and spread your gifts and your blessings here. Okay. Sure. There will be evil eye. There will be negativity. There will be people gossiping. There will be things being said, but you're elevating or leveling up above that. Okay. You're shining, you're speaking up, you're speaking your truth. You're not allowing any of that to affect you. Matter of fact, people who do that or stay in that energy, they're afraid. Okay. They feel like talking about other people or putting other people down will elevate them. And they're afraid, right? They're afraid to be looked at a certain way, which usually causes them to be looked at a certain way. But yeah. And it's for you, Aries, that's not what it's about. It's about being in your purpose. It's about using your gifts, exchanging your gifts, right? Exchanging your energy, right? That's important. You can't do that with low vibrational people. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading and take care. Bye.